Thank you all for being so kind, patient, and understanding while I've been gone. I know I've been gone for quite a while. I'm not going to get into why I was gone, but I will get into that I'm back. And I'm back just in time to watch the She-Hulk trailer, so I'm not going to say any more. Let's just watch the trailer.
Being a superhero is a trial by fire.
That was Bruce's
Who's
voice.
gonna protect the world if not people like you?
Oh, interesting. Okay. Okay.
I'm Jennifer Walters. I'm a lawyer. I have great friends.
Can we get some shots, please? It's an emergency.
A demanding job.
We just started a superhuman law division, and I want you to be the face of it.
And
Okay.
a frustrating family.
Cause
Yes.
you didn't ask for this, but you still gotta deal with it.
Hulk looks great.
Transformations are triggered by anger and fear.
Hulk looks really good.
Those are like the baseline of any woman just existing. Oh. Bruce, kind of feels like if I don't transform, I'm gonna die.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. Yes. No.
I just want to be a normal, anonymous
Oh,
lawyer.
I don't know about the
Tell us what
CGI.
She-Hulk is.
Oh.
You're a story now.
Girl,
Oh.
Your ass looks crazy right now.
Don't tell me who to like when she's angry. Don't do it. Okay.
You could be an Avenger.
Oh, I'm not a superhero. That is for billionaires and narcissists and adult orphans for some
The
reason.
CGI is so weird. I'll get into that in a sec. Okay.
Is there anything more depressing than dating in your 30s?
There's not.
This is the best date I've had in a while.
Oh,
Should we split some fries?
let's get those to go.
Okay, so I have quite a bit to say about that. First of all, probably many people are going to watch this trailer and have the same qualms about it as me. But the CGI, the Hulk looks incredible. The She-Hulk is lacking, and I hope that they fix this before it goes live as a series on Disney Plus. And I know that Marvel has some really amazing CGIs. So they've got Rocket Raccoon, they've got Groot, they've got aged up Captain America, they've got the Hulk. There are so many villains, so many like CGI things that they've put out as part of their Marvel series. I don't know if I should call it that. It sounds weird, like Disney puts out as part of them. I don't know. But it's just, there's something very uncanny valley about She-Hulk, and I don't know if it's because she's next to Hulk. I don't think it is. Hulk looks more like a monster's body with like a monster-esque human face. Like he looks more like a monster than he does for a human, where she looks more like a human than like a monster. And I don't know if those things are like hard to make realistic. Not entirely sure. I don't do that. Whoever has done the CGI for Marvel has done an amazing job. Like it's better than what I can do. But compared to the Hulk, when they stood next to each other, and even when she's talking to her friends, something seems a little bit off. Now, I have a gut feeling that people are either going to love her body or hate her body. Now, when I read the comics that I read, she was very buff. She was like, she had all muscles in her arms, like really big muscles in her chest. She had like a quite a slim waist and then really thick thighs. But I know that some of the comics I haven't read, which are the older comics, she looks very feminine with hardly any muscles. So I feel like they've gone for that in this. I feel like they've gone for the She-Hulk with hardly any muscles. But what I want to see, what I'm quite excited to see, is if She-Hulk actually takes off and she becomes part of the Avengers, or they decide to add her in any other films, will she buff up? So I kind of see where they're going with. They're like, oh yeah, we'll keep her kind of normal looking but tall and a little bit buff. Like she's, I can't say anything. Like I need to get toned, but as a She-Hulk, I would expect a little bit more toned. But what I'd like to see is, we've kept her very feminine looking, but then every time she gets stronger and stronger and fights off bad guys, she gets a little bit more toned. And I don't mean in like in like Dragon Ball terms, where you start off like quite toned and then you go Super Saiyan and then Super Saiyan 2. I'm not getting into that. I'm not saying that. I'm just saying gradually throughout the years, hopefully she'll get more and more toned and more like I want to say the newer comics, but I haven't really kept up for She-Hulk for some time, so she could be back to that body, who knows. I know that I've also missed so much in the backgrounds, and I'm sure you guys will fill me in. Please, can you fill me in on everything I missed in the backgrounds? I'm pretty sure I saw a villain, but my brain was too busy thinking, please don't tell me that I'll love her, because then I'll automatically dishate her, automatically dislike her. But no, I do actually quite like the character so far. I think it will go down quite well, and I know the ending, the last scene will be hit or miss for some people, and for me it's a sneaky yes. I kind of like that, and it's not because death by snoo snoo or woman big and strong, it's because I can actually imagine the She-Hulk doing that. And yes, okay, I think they haven't done a bad job taking her from the comics and adapting her into the series. So I'm quite excited to watch this. I don't know about you guys, how excited you are about She-Hulk. The CGI might be a massive put off for me, but I think that I'm still going to watch it because I've got a feeling it's going to merge into the films. Same as Moon Knight, same as every other series on Disney Plus that is a Marvel series. I just, like Daredevil, I just got a gut feeling they're going to sneakily work their way into all the new films. So I feel like I can't not watch it. And why not? Why not watch it anyway? Right, let me know what I've forgotten, and it's lovely to see you all back, and I will try to respond to as many comments as I can. So I will see you in the next video. Bye all!